My lovely Capricorns, if you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, if you feel stuck in a cycle and you need someone who can help guide you through this cycle of your life onto the other side, you can email me. So let's see what's going on. I hear looking good, girl, looking good. Of course, it said looking good, girl, looking good. So if you are a feminine, people being more attracted to you, you're going to be getting a lot of compliments. And you're also going to be stimulating a lot of people's interest just by your conversation, Capricorn. Your money, the money in your life is ignited. Like, you have two things, money and love, in your chart that is going to be ignited. So if you are going through financial difficulties, stagnancies in your finances, you should be working your way out of that, and moving into a more prosperous place financially. You're going to be feeling more abundant. You're going to be following what you said. So it just means, like, if you say, oh, I'm gonna get paid, and when I get paid, I'm gonna put, $100 into my savings account or $50 into my savings account. It just means that you're gonna start to follow through on what you said for yourself. Some of you, I see a list. You can have a list of goals or a list of things to do each day, just to ground your day so that things don't just seem overwhelming. Let's see. Some of you could be getting invited to a wedding or a birthday party, a wedding, some type of celebration. Yeah. Capricorn, for this week, you will have to embrace wishes. Your wishes coming true. Why I keep hearing about your wallet? You're going to be so happy about your money. But some of you, if you did come into money in the past and you feel like you didn't do the right things with it, I just see you managing your finances way more better. Way more better. Are you bored with your love life? Some of you could be bored with your love life. Some of you feel like you have no love life. You want a love life. You feel really passionate. You wish you had a companion that you can, like, share your world with. Some of you, you haven't had no love making in a long time, and you really would like to make some love, But if you felt stuck romantically, this is also being removed. Spirit says challenge those thoughts. So those thoughts that you have, I'll never find a romantic person, or I'll never find a person that knows how to talk to me, touch me, love me. Spirit wants you to overcome those thoughts, because you're limiting yourself when there is a positive new experience in love that is coming your way. Some of you will be off the market sooner than you think. And once again, it has to do, it's the same thing. If you want to know what is it about you that lovers like, it's you open up their minds, you challenge them. You also bring back, like, those feel-good old memories that they kind of forgot about. You can bring up things that people find interesting, and it's like, oh, wow, like, when is the last time I did do this? Like, you really make people think, and they like it. Oof. Yeah. It just shows that some of you could have been struggling. Ever since you had a heartbreak and you felt the emotional loss, you've been struggling to manifest love again. Like, that's been one of your struggles. And I think this is why it says wish fulfillment. If you were struggling to manifest love because you couldn't get over what your ex did, if it was, like, stuck in your energy and creating blocks for you, I feel like this is what's going to be like uplifted. You know, you had a boring love life, like lovers who you found they weren't that good in bed. They weren't pleasing to you in bed, and they could have just been boring overall. Some of you Capricorns, you like people that take you out. You like to be courted. You like for people to make the effort if they really want to be with you. You want that old school romance. You are not into this generational nonsense that people are getting broken in. You want the old school love. You could even be listening to a lot of music. Some of you, if you had a child that was feeling down, I see you like cheering your child up or trying to bring some like fun into your household so that they can feel better. You're going to be praying more. You're going to be praying more. But the biggest thing that's coming to you is love. All right. It shows a man holding a heart. This seems new. This energy just seems like completely new. You're going to be making love to this person. One thing that you will be happy about when it comes to this person, if you were connected to somebody in the past who didn't know how to please you, who didn't know how to please you in the bed, be prepared for this person that knows how to communicate, and they know how to touch your body, baby. That's what it shows. Your reading is so sensual. They can even speak to you about going on vacation with them, you know? They really, really want to go on vacation. You guys will speak about it. They can live in another state, so you will have to, like, probably fly away to go see them, or you guys could just be going on a vacation. Also shows competition. So there could have been people who are in competition for the person that's going to come into your life. But Spirit says you are going to get very, very creative when it comes to your responsibilities. What does this look like? You can have a lot of responsibilities. You can feel really, really overwhelmed with trying to negate your world and everything that you're trying to do. But with creativity, it just shows that you are going to manage your time in a way that all the responsibilities, it doesn't overwhelm you the way that it used to. You're going to be really big on like disciplined, you know? So it's like, okay, I'm going to, at 5 o'clock, I'm going to make sure that I do this. And then, okay, I know what to do. Tuesday, I'll do this. Okay, Wednesday, it's like you're breaking things down so that it's not so big and it overloads you. See? I knew you were going to have a lot of money. You're managing your money and your time way better. Spirit says this is destined for you. Money tree. Lots of money. And if you do apply for a loan, some of you, it could be an apartment. If you apply for like an apartment, you wanted to get a new place, you wanted to get a mortgage, it's going to get approved. And it also says dress to impress. So you're going to be way more like flashy. You're going to be looking good. You're going to dress up more. You're going to be putting yourself together. This is why people, okay, this is why you're so intriguing. Let's see what else is going on with Capricorn for this week. If you are dating somebody, or if you're with somebody already, Capricorn, if you're already in a relationship, they're going to be falling in love with you this week. Like deep. Like you may hear them tell you how much they love you even more if you're already in a connection. It shows alchemy. Some of you could have just been in a stagnant season. When it says rage, it just means angry. You're angry at how things are turning out in your life. You're just angry. And now you are alchemizing that anger. And look at you. One thing about you, Capricorn, no matter what you go through, you know how to bounce back even stronger. You can go through a dark time. You can go through a storm. You can go through periods of uncertainty, but you bounce back. Alchemy just means that you take that energy and you start to put it into yourself in a way that you bounce back quicker. So this is definitely like a bounce back season for you. Spirit says you need to ground yourself, just in case you get too much in your mind, you get too much anxiety. When you start becoming fearful of what's going to happen next, or you have a lot of anxiety, they want you to just ground yourself. That's all. Let's see who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards Capricorn this week? In love. Yes, you have a brand new person. You have a brand new person that just finds you very, very attractive. Whoever this person is, they're new in your life. It could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Leo. They find you charming. They find you so beautiful or handsome if you are a man watching this. They feel very connected to you. Others of you, if you are ready with this person, they feel like they're falling deeper in love with you, and they can't even help it. That's the crazy thing. If this could have been a person that would try to like downplay their feelings or pretend how they feel about you, they can't hide it anymore. You know, they could have been a little intimidated by you because they seen you as the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel like with this person, they felt as if they were never going to get a chance with you. And then some of you, if you had to walk away from someone, just know that they're spying on you and they're obsessed with you now that you've walked away. Because that's what it shows. 8 of Cups is you emotionally detaching and walking away from someone. This could have been the person you were healing from. Now you're going into a new relationship, and this person, they're like stagnant and like obsessed and still holding on to you. But when it comes to this new person, this can also be a Virgo. You guys start off as friends. I see them asking you, like, what would you like to eat? What would you like to do? So this person is going to be concerned about what you want, not being selfish and thinking about what they want. They're going to be focused on what you want. And once again, this a card, like they're going to find you attractive. They're going to feel like because you're so attractive, you get a lot of attention. They're just going to assume that about you. Yeah. Definitely a fire sign. You definitely have a fire sign coming towards you. That's 2 cards of like fire. They're going to be really passionate about you. Let's see. What are they going to like about you? They're going to love your personality. See, they're going to be sprung. They're not going to be able to stop thinking about you. They're going to like how self-aware you are. I'm in love with you, but I don't want you to know. They're going to fall in love with you fast. And they're just going to love being around you. Aww. Nobody knows me the way you do. And they wish that they can spend more time with you. They find you to be sweet and thoughtful. So this is the way that this person is going to think about you. I think one thing that's going to make them uncomfortable, they fall in love with you quicker than they expect to. They're going to also make you laugh. That's how you'll know who it is. So I will do a full spread on this person on the extended. I'll give you a full spread on them. Like what else do you need to know? What are they hiding from you? And the potential outcome of your relationship status with this person. I see the potential already. I can feel it, that it has potential to go into a commitment. But let's see what's on the other side. When it comes between you two, and for work, what is going on with you and work? Some of you too, if you're with a Cancer is about to propose to you. If you're afraid of what to say, Spirit says, say yes. If you're with a Cancer and they've been treating you good, because it might catch you off guard. For some of you, you weren't expecting it. It might catch you off guard if a Cancer proposes to you. It's going to be an answer to your prayers. It's something that you wanted. You wanted them to take the connection more seriously. You were hoping that this would lead to marriage, but when they finally do, you might question them like, can I trust this? Do you really mean it this time? Will my marriage work out? You could take a leap of faith if you're with a Cancer. And that sounded specific for a certain person. Let's see what else comes out for work. If you cut a friend out because you felt like they were jealous of you or hating on you, they're thinking about you and they feel like they just wanted to make money with you. You could have had a lot of ideas. You could have been doing things that was helping you in your own business. If any of you are business owners and they feel like they just wanted to make money with you. So when it comes to work, it shows ordinary. If you work a 9 to 5, what it shows suppressing. You could be suppressing the fact that you felt by now your boss would give you a raise. Like you're there at the company, you're just going with the flow, but you felt as if because of what you bring to the company, that by now your company would have gave you a raise, but they haven't. So you're just staying there. It could be out of comfortability. And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm going on to the extended. I'll give you more messages about your family. I'm going to do a full spread on this person, your children, and anything else that comes out. The extended will be in the description box. You can click on and I will see you on the other side. Love and light.